The Buzzing Bee's Story. In a beautiful field, there was a big tree where a colony of bees lived in a beehive, with their queen bee named Buzzy. Every day, they were busy buzzing in and out of the hive. The hive had thousands of rooms or cells in it. It was made up of beeswax. Queen bee Buzzy, along with the colony of bees, and baby bees lived happily in the hive. Every day, the busy bees buzzed from flower to flower, and gathered sweet nectar to make honey. Once the bees had as much nectar as they could carry, they would race back to the hive buzzing together. Then they fed the sweet nectar to their babies. One day the bees were out for a flower hunt when a hungry bear was passing by the hive. He licked his lips thinking of the sweet honey. He then grabbed a long branch. He was trying to snap it and steal all the honey. The queen bee was watching him from the hive and planned to teach the bear a lesson. She knew it was time for the bees to return from their flower hunt. Soon, the bees came flying back to their hive. Buzzy buzzed angrily at the bear as she saw her army of bees returning. She ordered the bees to sting the bear and chase him out of the field. The angry bees flew towards the bear and chased him. The greedy bear tried to swat the bees with his hands and snap at their hive again. "We shall teach you a lesson," buzzed the bees. Their buzzing made the "e" sound. The bear was frightened and so he started running away from the hive, but the bees soon surrounded him. "Attack," said the queen bee, and the bees stung the bear all over his body. The bear cried of pain as he ran for his life. The bees chased him until at last, he jumped into the stream and hid himself under the water. The bear then jumped into the water to hide. The bees looked for him but they couldn't find him, so they returned to their hive. After some time, the bear came out of the water with his whole body covered with bee stings. He had learned his lesson and made a promise, never to not only steal honey but anything else ever again. Moral of the story: stealing is an inappropriate behaviors.